Hey guys, it's Dream Eater here, and we are back with more Reddit content, seeing what people are saying about the new Vanguard series, DivineZ. Not Legends, DivineZ. God bless. Okay, so so user Skiosis Mitosis. Did I say that right? For me, I'm hoping Bushi expands on dual nation cards. That's a thing. I'm gonna have to, I'm in the process of watching the anime now, so you know what, I'm gonna find out eventually. Especially Vanguards that can be played differently depending on which nation you slot in. So if your Vanguard was both Dark States and Dragon Empire, the rest of your deck can only either be Dark States or Dragon Empire, unless the supported cards is a dual nation card itself that's within the same nation as your Vanguard. I'm only saying this because I believe this is the first time we got a Vanguard logo with two different colors. Oh, the blue and red gradient. Like, what if the protagonist Vanguard is a Dark States and Dragon Empire card? That would be such a cool concept. I would love that. That's like straight up some Battle Spirit Saga, like final season stuff there. Like maybe some Purgatory Dragon with purple and white flames. Isn't Purgatory Dragons from Buddy Fight? I don't know. But I think it'd be pretty cool. Let's see, fix set ratios back to the previous ones. Better generics accessibility. Yeah, I haven't really been buying cards, so I'm gonna just say yeah to that. Better ratios would be better for everyone. Let's see. When Bushi released their survey, the first thing that I actually put down was fixing the set ratios to before or letting us pull more triple R per box. It definitely make cards more accessible, so I'm all hoping that it does happen. Let's see here. Retrains for decks that got left behind would be a nice start. Borrow and Eugene enjoyers rejoice. Yeah, it would be nice. At least if they stay playable to a degree. Like, this is where power creep needs to stop. It's like, get certain cards to the point where they are playable without a doubt, and then just stop. That includes for the main characters cards and the supporting cards for different ride lines and stuff. But then again, that's easier said than done, so I digress. Affordable and usable pre-constructed decks. Yes, please bring back $5 decks again. That was such a cool. That was amazing. That was a really good PR move, in my opinion. I mean, you can only get good PR once, but let's see here. Easy to get reprints and must-have cards. Less awful set ratios. No more must-have promos. Ava, we looking at you. The TCG is already in a bad spot outside of Asia, so if they don't improve things now, it could very well get even worse. You see, I gotta agree with that. It's like, for goodness sake, y'all gave so much hope with your $5 decks, and you were getting people's attention again, I think, back in the States. And I don't know, it just seems to just have fallen off. It's like, I mean, yeah, I know it's like, I don't expect you guys to fix your stuff in like one day, but damn, like y'all got yourself a lead and then you lost it. And now it's kind of just, it feels like it is like right back where it started. And then Deer Days being expensive as hell didn't help anything. Yeah, Bushiroad be taking L's as well as wins. I'd love more product or deck products, especially ones similar to the stand-up deck sets. Wait, stand-up deck sets? Okay, I'm gonna have to research that one because I don't remember what that is. Hopefully we'll also get triple drive boosters in English as well. Triple drive boosters. I'm gonna have to research all of this because I'm drawing such a blank right now. I need to study up on Vanguard again and get myself back into the game. I am so out of it. It's just been aggro in the Discord, keeping everyone up to date. I don't even know what the heck is going on half the time. Oh Lord. Check out the Discord and go subscribe to Agro's channel if if you can. Okay. I want to know what's going about with. I want to know more about what's going on Cray. I probably should read the lore too. That would be pretty. That'd be a pretty cool video, I think. Maybe I'll stream doing that. Maybe I'll do that streaming. I think that'd be a good stream. Okay. Anyway, more than anything, I just want a straightforward, consistent and constant way to deal with or negate overtriggers. Oh. I don't care if it's a random new card in your ride deck or something, but any sort of card or mechanic that can control them or tone them down. At least a little would make the game way more enjoyable to me. You see, it's like, I do agree with that, but then again, RNG is kind of the fun thing about Vanguard. Vanguard is what I would call, okay, hold on. So if Yu-Gi-Oh is the strategy, the game of strategy. If MTG is just adult Yu-Gi-Oh, then that would mean Vanguard is just basically card game style slots. That's the best way I can describe it. The drive check, when you hit those critical triggers during your drive check, the adrenaline rush you get, or the dopamine, I mean, rush, you are basically gambling. It is basically the gambler's game, and I have no idea why people aren't more into Vanguard, because it's literally slots but with cards. Anyway, I digress. Let's see. Personally, I'm not a big fan of overtriggers either, so let's see if they do anything to lessen the impact of it. Otherwise, it is what it is. Lamau. Bugs, and more bug. No! No. No bugs. I don't like the bugs. Oh, shit. I think Dual Nations would backfire horribly in terms of accessibility of the format, and would only worsen the problem of the format being expensive. I know? Question mark? Basically, maybe. I don't know. I might have to think that through and see if I can make a video out of that. But either way, hoping we see something they mentioned but haven't done yet, which is G units returning to D's timeline. Yeah, keep in mind, guys, it all takes place in the same era as Chrono's universe and Aichi's universe. Those guys actually lived in this era, so it would make sense if we got more interesting lore as far as how Vanguard G left us, and then if it actually ends up returning. Actually, it would be kind of cool if they brought it back, but kind of as like a legendary, like, thing. We still follow Yu in their adventures, and then they discover G units. Like, what? Wait, these are supposed to be a thing? Because I don't know. I feel like they could do something like that, but I don't know. Hopefully they just don't nostalgia bait us like they do with like the returning units. What do they call them? Like legendary rares or something? I don't know why I have a legend in my mind with these videos. Anyway, let's continue. You know what? G Guardians or maybe D Guardians. I'm sorry, D Guardians just sounds wrong to me. I want a better mecha ride line. Oh, I see. I thought it said mechanical ride line, or game mechanics. But no, they're talking about he wants something like Die Kaiser. Oh, yo, different fight would be so down for Die Kaiser ride line. Oh Lord, Bushiroad, make it happen for a boy. Legion coming. Yes, I loved Legion as a concept. I thought it was such a cool concept, the way Legion worked. It was so short-lived. Let's see. Bug-themed and dinosaur-themed ride lines. Okay, so that's something they could do. Anyway. Shirogane was undefeated in season 3. I'm going ahead and assume that is a spoiler, and I'm going to forget that name now because I am currently binging the series of Will Dress, and I'm just going to just get into it, and then maybe we'll do something, a watch along with Vanguard DivineZ. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to get under Bushiroad's skin with that. Let's see. Let's hope they continue the support for the overdress decks. I hope we don't get overrun with shred. You see, I kind of want the support to stop because I want good decks to stay good decks and just, eternal decks. Decks you can still come back to and play with. Maybe add some support cards, but nothing that's going to be where it's like these decks will not be able to function without this new mechanic. I don't know. Either way, I want to move away from Persona writing personally, just mix up game plans in the later stages. Persona Ride was an interesting new mechanic that they gave the Vanguard crew. But yeah, I mean, I do kind of have to say the whole Persona Ride thing is like, I don't know. It's kind of because I can see Persona Ride going the route of imaginary gifts from V series, and I feel like that got way too out of hand. So I feel like keep it the way it is, and then just maybe do some kind of cross ride thing like from the OG series. Oh, that's it. Okay. Defense. A G guard-esque mechanic would be really nice. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Like, pretty much the over triggers are only way of creating some level of G Guardian-esque, and you only get one of those, and it just don't really work the way we'd want it to. Like, I'm sorry. There could be a better way to do it. Dress abilities for Dark States and Brandgate mostly. Yeah, I feel like they should just round out the whole dress state because they did it for fucking not Kagura. I want to call Dragonic Empire Kagura so bad. They did it for for Dragon Empire, and then they did it for Keter Sanctuary. And then I don't know if they did it. From what it sounds like they did it for Stoicheia, but I haven't gotten that far in the anime yet, so whoops, more spoilers. But yeah, I mean, either way, I feel like this series is going to have a lot of potential. Every time they redo the series, it's going to have some level of potential, and we're all hoping that we get it to the point where, Vanguard is popular. It's one of the top 3, the top 4 in this situation. I feel like Vanguard does have the potential, especially it being, like I said, a gambling card game in general, not card game anime, card game. I feel like there is potential for Vanguard to get that level of good, but it's not going to get there if Bushiroad keeps half-assing their marketing and just overall skittishness with just America and everything. I mean, yeah, it's expensive as hell over here now, especially with the economy we're in right now, but I don't know. I feel like there is a possibility. I mean, if TCGs haven't died off yet, then there's still a chance Vanguard can make a comeback. I mean, for goodness sake, Digimon had a good run for a second, and I don't see Digimon as much anymore. But the thing that Digimon doesn't have, that Vanguard does have, it's a loyal fan base that really likes the way the card game works. Anyway, with that out of the way, I will go ahead and leave it there for you guys, and y'all can discuss it in the comments if you want. Tell me what you guys think. I really am getting excited. I'm getting back into Vanguard as far as things go for DivineZ as well as Will Dress. I think I might end up buying this new sets and messing around with them on stream. But yeah, until then, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, bye.